I have some values here. You can see in these particular cells there are some values which are repeated, like 65 here also and here again, same 61 on these places. So the values are repeating. That means in these values, or you can say in this data, we have duplicate values which are 65 and 61, and also we are having unique values which are 75, 82, 98, like these. So what I want is, I want to highlight all the duplicate values or the unique values. So select, click here, click on this highlight cells rules and click on duplicate values. When you click on duplicates, you can see by default it is highlighting only the duplicate values. What I want is, I want to highlight the unique values only. I click on this drop down and select unique from here, and also I would like to change some custom formatting, like background color is in yellow and font color is black, and it is should be bold. Border, I select outline this type, and in number I click OK and click OK. Now you can see the changes what I have done all are reflecting here. Only the unhighlighted values are the duplicate values. So this is how you can use this option, which is duplicate values. By clicking more rules, you can practice these as well. How to practice? I am just taking one as an example. For example, format only cells that contains. I have condition and someone has given me condition like this. You need to highlight that particular cell which contains only 38220 value. Means that the cell value should be equals to 38200. So I select here, click here again, and more rules. When I select second part should be equals to 38200, click on format the font bold, border outline fill yellow, and click OK and OK. You can see now the exact match of that value in this particular cell is highlighted. So this is how this conditional formatting, more option and more rule works. You can also practice this. Next we are having top and bottom rules. Top and bottom rules like this. Suppose what I want is, I want the top 10 items to be highlighted in this particular range. So I select this particular data and conditional formatting, and I want to highlight only top first item. I click OK. Not 10, I just select only 1. I remove 0 from here and click OK, and you can see out of this data, or you can say out of this sold units, these are the highest and best unit. Out of these means the best figures. So this is how you can use this top bottom rules. You can also select top percentage, top 10% or top 1% only. Suppose I click here and select top 1% only and click OK. Still it would be highlighted because we have only one value. Same, I select this data, click on condition, and what I want is bottom 10% is above average. You can see once I select all these values, in right bottom you can see I am getting some average of these values, which is 70183.33. So conditional formatting above average. When I click OK, you can see the value which is average, above from average what we are having, 70138.33. Greater than that would be highlighted like 75300, means the next highlighted, the next greater value. Similar way we have data bars. For example, I want these cells to be bar graph here of these cells. So I click here, click on data bars and click OK. You can see with these numbers I am also having some of the graphs which are showing as per their values which are filling in this. So this is how you can also show the graphs in the same column. Select here, click OK, and click on data bars. You can select. There are many styles or multiple options you are getting to highlight it. Solid fill. If I click here, it would be in solid form. So these are the different options of formatting you can try. Color scale is also, for example, you can select different colors like this, multiple choices. Which are low are highlighted as red, which are lower than average. Okay. Next icon set. You can, if you don't want these words, what you want is some icons. You can select the icons from here also. For example, I select this pattern. You can see now it is highlighted here. So this is how we can do formatting, a conditional formatting in different ways. Definitely with a business case study or the live data, we will practice this more. When you complete up some basic Excel, then we will be working in business scenarios and advanced part. If you like this video and the video content, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get all the updates, all the future videos and the courses available on this channel. Thank you.